Welcome, I am Ava, and this is WNBA Trending. Today's top story is about one of the most influential athletes of our time, Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever star who continues to make headlines not only for her incredible talent on the court but also for the way she is changing the game off it. Caitlin Clark has officially made history away from basketball, and her journey is inspiring millions around the world. Caitlin Clark's story is one of passion, determination, and purpose. Since her college days at Iowa, she has been rewriting the definition of what it means to be a star athlete. Her arrival in the WNBA brought a surge of attention that the league has never seen before. But what's truly remarkable about Caitlin is how she's using her platform beyond basketball to make a difference in society. This time, Caitlin's history-making moment doesn't involve points, assists, or championships. It's about leadership, business acumen, and the power of influence. She has become a symbol of empowerment, inspiring young women to dream big and proving that athletes can make a lasting impact far beyond their sport. Caitlin Clark has recently been recognized by major organizations for her groundbreaking contributions off the court. She's now working with multiple initiatives focused on education, community development, and women's empowerment. Her latest collaboration with the Global Youth Foundation aims to help young girls gain confidence, leadership skills, and access to sports programs in underprivileged communities. Her foundation, launched earlier this year, provides scholarships and resources to schools that struggle to fund girls' athletic programs. Through this initiative, Caitlin is making sure that talent isn't lost due to lack of opportunity. In her own words, "Basketball gave me a voice, but I want that voice to echo in places where kids need to be heard." This message has resonated across the sports world. Former players, coaches, and fans have praised her for being more than just a star. She's a leader who uses her success to lift others. Her authenticity and humility have made her a role model for millions, and that's why people see her as more than just an athlete. They see her as a movement. Beyond her foundation work, Caitlin Clark's presence in the business world is also reshaping how female athletes are valued. She has landed endorsement deals that have redefined the economics of women's sports. Her partnerships with Nike, Gatorade, and other major brands are among the most lucrative in WNBA history, and they showcase her influence on a global scale. But Caitlin doesn't just sign deals. She participates in the creative and strategic process behind them. She has worked directly with marketing teams to ensure that campaigns reflect the authenticity of women athletes and their stories. Her collaboration with Nike includes a youth mentorship program that pairs young athletes with professional mentors from various sports disciplines. Analysts call Caitlin Clark the business face of modern sports. She represents a generation of athletes who understand that their value extends beyond performance. Her success in the boardroom mirrors her success on the court, driven, intelligent, and purposeful. What makes her even more extraordinary is how she balances all of this while maintaining her relentless work ethic as a player. Her rookie season with the Indiana Fever brought record-breaking viewership numbers and sold-out arenas across the country. The Caitlin Clark effect has been real. From ticket sales to TV ratings, every metric has skyrocketed since she joined the league. But Caitlin herself remains grounded. In interviews, she often says she doesn't see herself as a celebrity, but as a competitor who loves the game. She continues to train harder than ever, spending long hours improving her craft and helping her teammates grow. Her humility and team-first mentality have earned her respect from veterans and fans alike. Off the court, Caitlin has also become a powerful voice for social change. She speaks out about equality, fair pay, and the importance of visibility for women's sports. She's often said that the biggest challenge isn't just competing, it's ensuring that future generations of girls have the opportunity to compete, too. Recently, Caitlin was invited to the White House for a roundtable discussion on women in leadership. There, she spoke passionately about the need for more investment in girls' sports programs, better media coverage for women's leagues, and mental health support for young athletes. Her remarks were praised by leaders and advocates alike. Caitlin's ability to articulate complex issues with empathy and intelligence has made her one of the most respected voices in sports. She has become a bridge between generations, admired by young fans who see her as a hero and respected by veterans who see her as the future. Her journey hasn't been without challenges. The pressure, the expectations, the constant media attention, it can be overwhelming. But Caitlin has shown incredible resilience. She's learned to manage fame while staying focused on her goals. She often credits her family, her coaches, and her Iowa roots for keeping her grounded. In a recent interview, she said, "I try to remind myself why I started. It was never about fame or records. It was about love for the game and the joy it brings me." That simple philosophy continues to guide her both on and off the court. Beyond sports and business, Caitlin is also venturing into media and storytelling. She's currently working on a documentary that explores her journey from Iowa to the WNBA, including the highs, lows, and lessons she's learned along the way. The documentary aims to inspire the next generation to pursue their dreams fearlessly, no matter the obstacles. Fans are also seeing a more personal side of Caitlin. Through her social media platforms, she shares glimpses of her daily life, training sessions, and interactions with fans. Her openness has created a strong emotional connection with people who admire her authenticity. Caitlin Clark has also been featured in major publications, from Time to Forbes, not just as an athlete, but as a cultural influencer. She was recently included in Forbes' 30 Under 30 list for her contributions to sports and philanthropy. This recognition further solidifies her place as one of the most influential young figures in the world. Her popularity has transcended sports. She's appeared in commercials, talk shows, and even music events, but she continues to emphasize that everything she does ties back to her mission: to empower, to educate, and to elevate. As Caitlin Clark's career continues to rise, her impact only grows deeper. She's setting new standards for what it means to be a professional athlete, not just defined by stats or trophies, but by values, vision, and influence. Today, Caitlin Clark stands as a symbol of a new era in women's sports. An era where athletes can be champions on the court and changemakers off it. Her story reminds us that greatness isn't confined to arenas or scoreboards. It's defined by how we use our gifts to make the world better. As she continues to break barriers and build bridges, one thing is clear: Caitlin Clark's legacy is just beginning. Her history-making journey away from basketball may very well be her most important one yet. For WNBA Trending, I'm Ava, and this has been your update on Caitlin Clark's extraordinary story. A reminder that true greatness always shines brightest when it inspires others.